Hi friends, this is Bhupati. In this video, we are going to see how can we extract data using meta characters backslash small s and backslash capital S. So backslash small s means it matches any white space character, and backslash capital S means it matches any non-white space character. Now let us go to the code. This is our input text. So I'm going to extract email of all the service providers. So if I give blue dot, then I need to retrieve this email. And if I give FedEx, and I should get this value. Okay, if I give GATI, I should get this value. And Indian Postal Service, I should get this mail. Okay. Now let us go to the code. Read text file. I'm just reading this text file and saving it in output called input string. And I am presenting input dialog. So in this input dialog box, whatever the text box, you can enter the service provider names, blue dot or FedEx, and after this input dialog box, I have created a variable called pattern. In this variable, I am just giving the pattern to extract the data using these meta characters. Okay, I will explain this in when we go to regex101.com how it is extracting the data. And I created another string variable, string mail, str email, and here I just given regex.match and input string. So their format here is it should take input string and return the pattern. So this is our pattern. First thing, string dialog input, it gets whatever the data you entered in input dialog, and then it is appending this pattern variable. Okay, and this returns the email of that particular service provider. And here regex option dot ignore case is I'm just giving, even if you enter in lowercase also it returns. And groups 1, our value it is in groups 1, so just I am using groups 1 dot value. So I will explain this what actually it is in group 1 when we go to regex101.com. Now I will run. Finally I am displaying the output. I just run this. I type blue dot, enter, go to the output. You can see blue dot email get returned. So blue dot email is this one. Now I will enter Indian Postal Service. Let's see whether it returns this value. I'll type Indian Postal Service. Now let us go to the output. You can see Indian Postal Service email. It returned the mail. So how this works? Let us go to regex101.com and I will explain. So I have copied the input text and pasted here. So let's analyze our pattern. This is our pattern. String dialog and plus this pattern variable. What in this pattern variable contains? This one. Okay. So I am going to string dialog input. I just typing blue dot. So I will replace this plus what is our pattern? This one. Copying this and pasting here. Okay, now in this test string you can see it is a group 1. So group 1 means it should be in these parentheses. Okay, that is open parenthesis, close to parenthesis, whatever you include here, that is called group. Okay, and it is also, we can say it as capturing group. And blue dot, here the explanation is backslash small s means it matches any white space character. Any white space character in the sense it can be space or it can be tab. Okay, whatever after the service provider when he enters, if there is space also it will match, and a tab also it will match. And after this space or tab, it looking for any non-white space character. Okay, that is, it will match any non-white space character, because after this complete email there is no white space character. So backslash capital S means it will capture this data. Again here GATA, if I use GATA, so this GATA it just matches as it is, and as part of backslash s, and it is matching this tab character because it matches the white space character. And from this it is matching any non-white space character, so it is capturing the entire email. After this again white space character is there, so it stops here. And in the match information you can see group 1 is having the values, email values. Now if I type Indian FedEx, again here see group 1 it is having mail, and if I type Indian Postal Service, again group 1 is having this mail. This is the reason in the code I have used pattern, that is, I just used the regex.match. Let me maximize this regex.match input string, and this is our pattern. I am ignoring any case sensitive, so I have used this regex option dot ignore case, and I am retrieving the value which is in groups 1 dot value. So it is returning as string, and I am displaying it as in log message. Okay, now so this is a character class. Inside the character class, whatever you put here, it will match each of the characters. Okay, and this is called a group. And if I convert this group as character class, what will happen? That is like this square bracket. It will not return the email. Let's say. So the meaning is it is changing completely, because this character class matches a single character present in the set, and this plus means it matches one or more. Okay, so it is matching just the letter only I. Only if I make this as group, it is capturing the entire mail. Okay, I mean entire data. Remember, it is not a pattern to extract the mail, so it is the pattern to extract the data using this white space or non-white space character. Even if you put instead of mail, if you just put any website also, still it returns matches. It is matching. Okay, it is not like extracting mail, it is just extracting whatever the data is present after this service folder and with space. Okay, hope this video is helpful to you.